Hi, today I'm just going to be showing you a couple of techniques to do with jump rings. First of all, I'm going to show you how to open and close a jump ring properly. What we're working with here today, these are 12mm open jump rings in an 18 gauge. An open jump ring will have a join. A closed jump ring is a jump ring that is soldered closed, so you can't open it. Now, when opening jump rings, the most important thing is not to actually bend the jump ring out of shape, as out of its roundness. Now, the way I open jump rings, I use two tools. Make sure that your pliers that you're going to be using when opening the jump ring do not have serrations on the inside. So I mean by on your flat part of your pliers that is smooth. Some of the ones that you may find in your husband's shed have serrations on it to help grip, so don't use those ones as they will damage your jewellery. What I'm using today, this is actually a 3-in-1 pair of pliers, but the only part I'll be using is the flat part here. I'll also be using what's called chain nose bent pliers. I find them very handy with chain mail when holding on to and making the actual linkages. They're just easier with the angle there. When opening jump rings, I always try and make sure that actual opening is pointing north. I place one lot of flat nose pliers on one side, so you still there's the point there of the opening. The other chainmail pliers I'll put on the other side, and what you're doing is a pushing pulling motion. I'll pull the flat nose pliers towards me, and I'll push the chain nose, the bent chain nose ones away from me. So what it's done, I'll go back as if to close it. I'm pushing and pulling. And what you do when you close it is you take it a little bit further past the opening and let it go. It comes back into roundness. So I'll show you how to open it again. Put one lot of the flat nose pliers on one side, one on the other, push and pull. So I'm actually using my wrists